Replace now the Apple TV remote you hate with this $15 remote from Amazon. Have you ever heard of the aarooGo brand? We can pretty much guarantee that you haven't. Don't worry, we hadn't either until we stumbled upon a specific product the company makes, but now it's one of our favorite brands. In fact, we can pretty much guarantee that if you have an Apple TV, aarooGo is going to be your new favorite company in the world too. Apple is known for its incredible designs more than any other consumer electronics company out there. It goes without saying that Apple sets the bar high in all of its product categories, and Apple's competitors are always copying Apple's work in their own products. From smartphones and tablets to desktop computers, laptops, and even the Apple Watch, all of Apple's designs are coveted. That's why it's still so surprising to most Apple fans that the company has managed to create a remote control that is almost unanimously considered to be the worst remote control that has ever existed. Well, we have good news on that front. There is finally a decent Apple TV remote control replacement. It's called the aarooGo Remote for Apple TV and it only costs $14.99 at Amazon. Everyone knows that touchpads are a great way to interface with so many different types of devices. The list of products for which that applies is a mile long, but set-top box remotes are not on it. The Apple TV remote is a constant source of frustration for Apple fans around the world. The touchpad is horrible, causing people to constantly click wrong. Everyone hates it, but Apple refuses to admit to it until now. At its core, the aarooGo Remote for Apple TV is an Apple TV remote without a touchpad. That's basically all you need to know and want one. This new replacement remote has physical buttons for every Apple TV function except one, and that's the Siri button. Siri is cool and all, but we're willing to bet that every Apple TV owner reading this right now is more than willing to ditch Siri in favor of a remote that isn't a travesty. Plus, you can always use the remote app on your iPhone if you want Siri. Impressively, this cheap little replacement remote works with every Apple TV model released to date. That includes the first generation Apple TV, model number A1218. Second generation Apple TV, A1378. Third generation Apple TV, A1427 or A1469. Apple TV HD 32GB and 64GB, A1625, and Apple TV 4K 32GB and 64GB, A1842. If it's a streaming media player with an Apple logo on it, this remote will work with it. When it comes to TV functions like on, off, volume, and mute, all major brands are covered. What's more, the installation is delightfully simple. The aarooGo Remote for Apple TV comes with a chart that lists all the major TV brands, and there are two buttons next to each brand. Find the manufacturer of your TV and hold down the two corresponding buttons until the LED on the remote turns solid red. If you have a TV made by a company not listed, you can contact the manufacturer for help or just try each of the button pairs until you find the one that works. It should go without saying that this awesome little replacement remote is a must-have for every Apple TV owner out there, and it only costs $14.99 at Amazon.